Hello you beautiful, beautiful people, welcome back to the channel. Today we're jumping into the final season for Series 24 and the Italian Automotive Update. We're jumping into spring to take on this week's Forzathon challenges for the Clover. We'll be grabbing the normal 160 Forzathon points. We'll be grabbing 5 points towards our festival playlist. We're going to be checking out this week's Forzathon shop and all the festival playlist rewards available this week. So if you're new to the channel, definitely consider subscribing. Smash that like button, share the video with a friend. Without further ado, let's take on this week's Forzathon challenges. So let's waste no time, we'll jump straight in to 4-leaf Clover, kicking off with Chapter 1, Romeo and Giulia. You can't be a true petrolhead until you've had an Alfa Romeo. Own and drive the 2017 Alfa Romeo Giulia quadrifoglio to experience the mechanics of emotion. And here she is in all her glory, the Alfa Romeo Giulia quadrifoglio 2017. 120,000 credits from the auto show. Also check out your garage because this was last week's reward for completing last week's online trial for the winter season. I do have tunes available. I've got 2 of them, one drift tune and one race tune, both under the file name Skippy YouTube. Both have their share codes in description and in the comments below. Own and drive then, hop outside any festival site or player house, drive 2 seconds down the road, and Romeo and Giulia complete. So with Chapter 1 complete, it is on to Chapter 2, Gift Horse. With a Ferrari-derived 2.9 litre twin-turbo V6 under the hood, experience the power of over 500 horsepower by winning a drag race in the 2017 Alfa Romeo Giulia quadrifoglio. Now for this chapter, head on into your map and then filter by drag racing events only, just to make them a little bit easier to see and find. Now there are 3 drag races on the map in Forza Horizon 5 and we're heading on over to Teotihuacan drag strip, where as always I've got you guys covered with a cheeky blueprint called Forzathon Chapter 2, locked to the Alfa Romeo Giulia quadrifoglio. Share code for this one 225222804. Or just search my gaming tag Skippy4631. Now, a top tip is to bring the driver type difficulty down to New Racer, as we do need to win, and it's not going to affect the races for the weekly Forzathon challenges. Here we go then, one quick drag race in probably one of the best Alfa Romeos ever built. Get the wheel spin out the way, get the launch control out the way, get into third, and we are off like a stabbed rat. And that is across the line, first place. And once back in free roam, Gift Horse complete. With Chapter 2 complete, it is on to Chapter 3, Speed with Style. With carbon fibre parts used throughout the bodywork, the 2017 Alfa Romeo Giulia quadrifoglio both looks great and is lightweight. Put this agility to use by earning 3 stars at speed zones. Now, the speed zone I've chosen for this chapter is called Punta, 135 mile an hour, 3-star objective, and is located in the bottom left-hand corner of the map. Here we go then, 3 stars from speed zones in the Alfa Romeo Giulia quadrifoglio. Now this shouldn't be too much of a struggle for the Alfa. Just got to try and hit the braking points, keep it smooth, keep the power on, and towards the end really get the power on. And across the line at 142.8, that is 3 stars. And when it gives me the notification, Speed with Style complete. With Chapter 3 complete, it is on to our 4th and final chapter, Cuore sportivo. Now this is where we're going to want to jump into our drift tune. All that power going to the rear wheels. Let's see if you have the skill to control it by earning a total of 50,000 points at drift zones in the 2017 Alfa Romeo Giulia quadrifoglio. Like I say, this is where we want to jump into our drift tune. Once we have our drift tune, we then want to head on over to a drift zone. I've chosen Polytunnels with 120,000 3-star objective. Of course, we only need 50,000 points. This one's fairly lengthy, so it gives you the time to get that 50,000 points or more. Not too much to say on this one other than just get the Giulia sideways. Get to 50,000 points. Once you're there, you can either cruise to the finish line or you can continue to drift and see what kind of score you can get in the Giulia. But yeah, just 50,000 points and then get to that end flag on whichever drift zone you choose to complete. And once you cross the finish line at the end of your chosen drift zone, that will be Chapter 4 completed. I did do it. I just entered a Horizon Arcade at the same time, so it kind of wiped out my notification. But that is Chapter 4 and this week's Forzathon challenges, 4-leaf clover complete, collecting 160 Forzathon points and 4 points towards our spring hot season. Now let's jump on over and check out this week's Forzathon shop. Once again, 2 auto show cars available. The Ferrari 288 GTO, 800 Forzathon points or 4.5 million credits at the auto show. The Lamborghini Aventador SV, 300 Forzathon points or 480,000 credits at the auto show. Vanity items, 1 quick draw remote and 1 doodle pattern joggers, 75 Forzathon points for each of these. As always, any spare Forzathon points knocking around, grab yourselves a normal wheel spin for 60 Forzathon points, or you can grab a super duper wheel spin for 150 Forzathon points. To be honest, if you don't have that Ferrari 288 GTO, probably spend the 800 Forzathon points. You can quickly get those points back. 4.5 million credits is a lot of credits to most people, so yeah, I'd probably pick up that 288 if you don't have it in your garage. Right then, let's check out the Spring Hot Season Festival playlist rewards for this week. 70 points up for grabs in total. 20 of those points, brand new to Forza Horizon 5, is the Abarth 124, and for 40 points, again, another new car to Horizon 5, the Lancia 037, and that, I know, is a community favourite. This week's online trial, Rush Hour, will see you grab the Ferrari 365 GTB4. Event Lab events, 1 Ferrari F355 up for grabs and 1 Super Wheel Spin up for grabs upon completion. 3 PR Stunts giving out the normal 3 Super Wheel Spins. Just the 2 Seasonal Championships this week, Retro Style giving out the Maserati Levante and Hyper Italia giving out the Lambo Huracan. Challenges for the spring season, 1 Treasure Hunt, a Lucky Find, giving out 100 Forzathon points upon completion. I will have a video on the channel on how to get this complete shortly. 1 Photo Challenge, Track Day, giving out the Running Man Challenge emote. And to finish up the challenges, the Eliminator Battle Royale makes a return. Game over, yeah, the Forza Link chat phrase up for grabs. Rally Adventure events, 1 Speed Zone, giving out the Super Wheel Spin, and 1 Seasonal Championship Peak Performance, giving out the White Snake Helmet clothing item. And to finish things up for the spring season and the festival players, the Hot Wheels events, 1 Speed Trap Nexus View, giving out a Super Wheel Spin, and a Seasonal Championship Cliff Racers, giving out this spin emote. And that just about wraps up today's video. Any questions about the festival playlist or the weekly Forzathon challenges, please do hit me up in the comments. I'll always do my best to help you out. But as always, thank you so much for watching. If you are new, definitely consider subscribing. Smash the like button, share with a friend, stay safe, and have an awesome day.